Hello. Ever so sorry. I had everything go wrong at once. I was making my coffee, and then I thought it was turned on. For some reason, it was switched off at the mains. So then I had to switch it on at the mains and actually start doing it again. And then, as I was walking back into my room, my hair caught the corner of a finished puzzle on my shelf, and as I was walking, it yanked it off the shelf and onto the floor. So I had to pick up puzzle pieces as well, all while trying to yeah, all while trying to be not too late for stream starting. So but yeah, so the change of plans is that I forgot to install the game for the A to Z of unplayed games. And so today we'll just continue with some more Cyberpunk because I'm dumb that forgot to install it. So I apologize for that. But yeah, so God. Rupo? What? Ooh. Do not. So yeah, it's all going wrong at the moment. There we go. What's Grupo? Meant to say heyo. Oh. Heyo. Grupo. Grupo, everyone.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed.
Yep. Screwed. Alright. Let's crack on. Grupo is just group in Spanish. Grupo J Blair, Grupo. Don't scan that, they're mine. Grupo.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back.
Great
So,
teacher
did you all hear
Onizuka.
about that
I have no
virus
idea what that
affecting
is.
craft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or
The whale. Alright. I guess there's like 2 more and then we can like meet. Let's just meet with Dex. Let's get this intro out of the way, shall we? Beep, beep. Oh, whoops. That's not the way. You may have inspired me to finish... Please don't shorten it to CP. Just say Cyberpunk. Or CP 2077. Whoa. Oops. How? Why is the music still playing? I'm out of the car. Why is the music still playing?
Reptilians! You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet. They hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity!
If it's such a big giveaway,
Yeah.
they just install optics? Or use contact lenses at least?
If it were only so simple! They are reptiles! Their nervous system isn't compatible with human cybernetics.
Then why not have their own rippers invent some?
Are you sure they haven't already? And where
He's
did
got
this
an answer for
filth
it.
slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica, you said that already.
Alpha
Today,
Centauri!
they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
I recognize you. Just say that again.
I recognize
Yeah.
you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
You do good work.
Go give him all your money.
Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
If you turn a
I'm gonna-
blind eye to their existence, they have already won.
I have a question for those that have played. Is there a point to paying back the
Radio
Ripper?
waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
Other than, like, good faith?
Oh, come on.
Like being an honest man?
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bang? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Yeah.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Nah, it's fine.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First,
You can tell the devs were not cigar smokers. An idle cigar in your hand does not smoke that much.
Second to rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the jobs.
Yeah, it might be a synthetic
synthetic
one or something. I don't know.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
You just won't have access to his shop if you don't pay him. Doesn't matter how now that all the Rippers do the same inventory. Huh. I'm just trying to see if there's a benefit to it other than, you know, other than the negative of simply just losing out on money.
Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need
1 second, chat.
high-grade military tech.
Why is it shrunk?
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single use.
No benefit aside from saving it.
Nah,
It's for the atmosphere. It's for the world building.
Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Alright, who's the one?
Prima donna.
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Okay.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on...
I was like
someone with
circling back to Victor's for the sake of
who'll be there for it all.
roleplay.
Yours truly
I know
will be
that
remote.
there was an
T-Bug
update
ain't no
where he
people
gives you
person.
some clothes
Jack is only
and a
good at some things.
car or something, so maybe he doesn't do that.
Pretty
Maybe
much.
it's like that's what makes it worth it.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Can I just say
One
though,
more thing, Mr. B.
the whole intro for this before you get access to the whole open
Blaze of
world
glory. Later now.
takes way too long. Like, maybe I just remember it, you know? But like, I just want to get to
Jackster, talk to
having,
Dex.
you know, the freedom.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
Claim to want to check our procred.
Yeah, I don't
To me, it feels
I
more
don't trust
like
him.
he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military.
I mean, even just the
prototype.
way
Maelstrom
he was
collected.
talking to me,
Dex
he's
paid to take it off their hands.
We're
just
the
before
fall
gang
guys.
goons had to switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
so I'll just take this truck.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn
Just-
Parker.
Wait here.
Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Let's do a climb.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Spoiler warning.
In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground.
The Milo Tech lady. Also, you can't just say spoiler warning and then just drop a spoiler in the chat. That's not how that works. I thought I could do the Militech thing. The Milo Tech thing. Where's the... Yeah, this one, right? Just putting some rags t-shirts to blow up. Thank you. Is that like... They're in my... thing. Where's... track? Why am I calling him?
Mr. V, there a problem?
Oh my god, what is happening right now? But maybe an achievement? I don't know.
Nah, everything's all good.
Best to get back to work then. Be in touch.
Okay. Holy shit. Where is... There you go.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Oh.
Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
I was female, so I couldn't do it. No, Meredith is bisexual. You must have just done something wrong. You 100% can bang as male or female V. The only ones that are limited to gender are the 4 main romance options. Yeah, I don't think she'll do it if you hack the chip. The money chip. Like the credit thing she tells you to give to use to pay Brick. If you hack that, she don't. Hello.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Why am I over here?
That'd be me.
Ow.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down, I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my question.
Hello, same voice actor as the guy I just spoke to in the car.
Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep now.
She's paranoid.
Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I...
Unhand me!
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
I gotta pick my
convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
starter class.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
I need a bot. Flathead mob. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Unhand
Fine,
me,
the
wench.
latter. But on one
I do not wish to be horny anymore.
our money.
I just want to be happy.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Yeah, so you can hack this shard, but she
You
gets
pay with that ship, and that's all you gotta worry
it
about.
gets flagged.
Try to fuck
if
me
she-
in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This girl's already good as dead! I can't take you down with her!
Whoops. You know, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be playing it like this. Because I prefer it like that, but because I'm streaming, it just looks more aesthetically pleasing to do this. Whoa! What the hell was that guy doing? Sad I missed the dildo sword. It's still not as good as the dildo bat in Saints Row 3. You can't top that.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
That an arch? Damn. What a beaut.
Fun
Hey, got
fact,
her Jeep too.
this design of bike is actually Keanu Reeves' own bike company design.
Even used.
Well, I took out a loan, but muy pequeñito. But I mean, it's totally worth it.
If anyone's curious.
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Okay.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever.
Can't have been his money
Let's go
then.
get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Yeah.
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It would be like we never had it in the first place.
If I remember, it's like
Anyway,
10,000.
Who knows how this deal's gonna shake out?
So, into the Borg Beast den.
He sings backup
Let's go see
vocals?
these
Oh, I didn't know
bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. Watch it to me. Oh, something. Of course, it's his favorite song. He was on it.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
I love that his name's Dum Dum. Dum Dum, me want gum gum.
Cozy place.
Points to anyone that knows that
Use a few
reference.
plants, though. Oh yeah.
Hey, look.
They look
Here's some missable dialogue.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Oh wait, no, I didn't trigger it.
Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots.
I learned how to play Kerry's song on guitar. That's really fun. It's the one he plays on the boat. It's just very it's just a very chill, kind of like low, not low effort,
Their boss, Royce?
but like low
Dex mentioned him. Called him
focus
special.
song.
Well, just me and us, Holmes. Shit.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Oh, fun fact as well. What a lot of the guitarists that you see on the street play, like,
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
like in the market or in the first Beat the Brat mission, there's a guy playing guitar. Basically, the open world guy is just sitting on a couch playing guitar.
You got a bot.
They're playing a guitar version of Beast of Beauclair, which is a song from The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC.
For the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch. Planet.
Okay, I would never sit down in a situation like this though, but...
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a
Jack,
planet boat.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well.
Wind it in, man, wind it in.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
Hell no.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. A flathead. Model MT0 D12.
Need to see it.
Well, they actually apparently scrapped the whole game and built it from scratch after they secured Keanu Reeves for the role.
Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller.
Which the developers were very upset about. But the higher-ups were like, we got Keanu Reeves. We're going to make him the star.
Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
What you think?
Jesus Christ. Homicides 15, Corpicides 2, Rape 3, Forced Implantations, Theft and a life-saving implant, Defiled Human Remains.
Yep, we'll take it.
Jesus.
3. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Now that's good business sense. Alright, you want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that, without batting a fucking eye.
Want it or not, I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
So you gonna consider my offer now?
There we go.
Cred's on this.
Like, where do you even look? Like, when you're talking to him, you know what I mean? I don't know that he was that involved, but basically... I don't know, but basically, the whole being quote-unquote possessed by the memory of Johnny Silverhand was only ever meant to be a side mission. But, like, you know, a pretty, like, decently length side mission, you know, one of the more like complex side missions that went, you know, more than just a random thing, right? But it was meant to be a side mission. There was meant to be a lot more involved with story was originally meant to be more so based around like the blue-eyed man and that whole thing. That whole, like, conspiracy, the blue-eyed man that kind of, like, follows you around during one of the side quests. But once they secured Keanu Reeves for the role, the higher-ups just decided that they wanted to completely redo the entire game and the entire game's story so they could get as much out of Keanu Reeves as they could. And so they told the developers, we're starting again. And at that point, the game was 3 years into development, right? And the higher-ups just said, Control, delete that shit. Starting again. And that's why it was so broken when it came out. There's a lot of issues with, like, the marketing stepping way over the line in making promises the developers were never planning to do. For example, one of the head developers originally said that Cyberpunk was meant to be a pretty pretty just like narratively run game in that like it had missions. It wasn't meant to be open world. It was meant to be a story that you would play, you know, 1 to 15 missions of the story, right? It was not meant to be a big, massive open world. You were just meant to do stories. It was on a rail, right? It was an on the rails story. It had an A, it had a beginning, a middle, and an end. And then they scrapped all that, and because the marketing team got given a massive budget, because now they've got Keanu Reeves, so now we're going to just, you know, hey, investors, we've got Keanu Reeves in this video game, and he's a main character, so you need to give us more money, because we got Keanu Reeves as a main character. You know, I thought he was just going to be a side character. No, he's a main character. That was always what we had planned. So they get tons of more money, and they put most of that money into the marketing. That's why there was like entire documentaries based on them recording the sounds of cars on racetracks, right? Like all that shit. Filming music videos for the artists, all that stuff was all done for marketing, and like to the point that that's why you saw so much marketing everywhere, and it was just so. And when you look back, it was actually just like a bunch of random shit that didn't like add more to the selling of it, other than to be like, look, this is how we recorded the sounds of cars. This is how we recorded, you know, the music. Because at one point it did have third and first person options. You could play in third or first, and you had an apartment that you would hang out in between missions that you could fully customize based on items that you found, or things you between missions, or, you know, rewards that you got for doing said missions, right? You'd be able to customize the apartment. All that was just thrown out the window, because, and the funniest thing is, one of the head developers who ended up leaving CD Projekt Red because he was so fed up with it, he said that when he saw stuff on Twitter and marketing videos about how they were like an open world with a branching narrative with choices, dialogue trees, and you are going to be able to go inside every building. Like, none of the buildings are just static boxes. Every door can be opened and you can go into every building. The developers that are the ones making the game saw that shit on Twitter at the same time the public did. And they said, it is? And they said, what the hell's going on? That's not what the game's meant to be. And they said, it is now. Get to it. And that's why the game was such a, you know, pile of trash when it released.
Good gear. It'll
Basically.
do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
And the game in the state that it is now, where it's way better and like way more fixed, right? And it went from being one of the worst games of all time to one of the best games of all time. It just goes to show that if the game in the state that it is now was the original intention from the beginning, then it would have released and it would have been great, right? But instead, they gave the marketing team way too much power and control and way too big a budget, and they went crazy with it. And, you know, the devs got blamed for making a shitty game when they were told to scrap 3 years worth of work. Yeah, and the writers as well. You know, the writers were like, we've had this story, and they said, nah, we're changing the story. Like, But did they make a lot of money? Not initially. The game was getting refunded on Xbox. It was pulled from the PlayStation Store. It was getting hammered with reviews and bad reviews and refunds on Steam. It wasn't until they made the promises to fix it, and they actually stuck to those promises, and the developers actually took time, a couple years, to fix the game and come out with like Cyberpunk 2.0, which is basically the time that they did need to actually bring it out. Did it then go from one of the worst game launches of all time to one of the better games in the last 10 years. And you know, so I could have swore I picked up. Oh. Glitched quest lines, frame rates. Oh yeah, it was. I bought it on release and it was buggy as hell. I managed to get through it, and it was honestly like not as bad as stuff that I had seen on like the Steam version.
Really no other way.
Sometimes fuck ups are profitable. I mean, yeah, again, eventually, you know, it sold a lot initially within the first like few weeks because people were hyped, but it wasn't until people got hold of it and then realized how broken it was that, you know, refunds happen. Because I don't know if that 750 million includes the money that was refunded. Who's hacker manning me? God damn. Boom, boom. Follow me here. But speaking of Keanu, did you see the story this week of Will Smith turning down another movie that ended up being Hollywood's mega hit and pop culture staple? What did he turn down, Matrix or something?
With you in a sec.
Yeah, I still enjoyed the game, even at launch. The biggest issue I had was with the street racing quest. The ending kept glitching out, and I couldn't like technically finish it. So I never got that like truck that you end up getting.
Detonator armed.
The main quest going back into there towards the end would crash my Xbox. Oof. Oh wait. Nine 691.
God, felt like a fucking eternity there.
Guess it's kind of your fault we're here. Came for some tech Dex bought.
He tell you to free me?
No, just to pick up the bot.
Classic fucking Dex.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Okay. I'll take it. I've got a favor. Let's... Okay. Sure. Trying to just... Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, hello. A boom? Yeah. Oh my god, the kick on this thing. Or the recoil. Oh, I guess that doesn't explode. Alright. Gunslinger strength. I'm probably gonna go revolvers and snipers. So like pistols and snipers. And probably like pistol, sniper, revolver, sniper, katana. Whoop. So in terms of actually leveling, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Come on, let's see that pretty faceplate.
Alright, fuck you then. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't actually know how different this is now that it has like Sandavistans in it that like work differently and all that stuff. Can you make any more noise there, Jackie? Right there. Get some more ammo. I'm in the middle of escaping this thing. Let me just time out. They didn't make the arcade games playable until like 2.0. But yeah, anyway, after seeing so many shorts of PC playthroughs though, Sandy's that legit freeze time getting to just a bit of slow-mo was kind of jarring. I guess I feel like people like set those clips up because they're like, yeah, I don't know how it doesn't like. Ow. Ow. I'm watching it. Come on. Also, I don't know if it was like this when you last played, but so when I initially played, like when it came out and stuff, you would have to collect health vials, right? And you would have to collect grenades. Now, both your health and grenades are rechargeable items. They're on cooldowns. Oh my god, dude. burning. Yeah. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, hello.
Fucking pussies. Die, maggot!
God damn it. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh, you're gonna love this. Start saving for a new head.
Come on, V.
All right. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get. I'm gonna get that one back. I know it's not even as good, but like. Da, 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 da. It's like my bro.
Let's get out of here.
So you know you've done it right, Travesty. You know you've done it right if Meredith greets you.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
When I say something, I do it. Keep my word.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Heard one of the flatheads is missing. Must have fallen off the truck along the way. Guess Militech will never find it. Pleasure doing business. Oh, thought about what you said. About convoys, transport security. Your offer? We're just not interested. Secure the area.
Oh god, hold on.
Time we were on our way, Canal. Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
All right.
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Hey, yeah, you too, but, hey, what's this about? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know? We're good together. I like how we do things.
I do too, V. I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife. You know, do some shots. Ahí luego, V.
Hey, luego. I don't know how to say that properly.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there's trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits.
Oh, that bike sounds good.
How'd you get him on board? You use the corpo one?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. One thing Stout forgot to mention. Chip was carrying a virus.
Oldest corpo trick in the book. I assume Royce was less than understanding.
Virus attacked their systems.
Motherfucker.
Forced a handful of Maelstromers. I took care of the rest.
You got some balls, Mr. P. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
I'm doing it. Da, 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 da. Ooh. I've reduced RAM cost. How long it takes enemies to detect you? Okay. This. I'm not going up there. I'm bothered. Well, what's the in-game time now? Artmos Collective. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Okay. I'll do. Hi. Hi.
Leave him to me. He's mine.
Oh, what the hell? What is going on? Ow! What is happening? Why is happening? Why?
We win or we die.
What? I just wanted to go to the club, man. What the hell? I thought this was set in fucking California, not East London. Try that again. Hello.
Looking a little put out there, Input.
Well, you know, if you saw what happened in my afterlife.
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Thank you. I think. Okay.
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. It's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
The real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Those were
What's
paid
back in the
right,
day?
insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads.
I'll be with you guys in a minute.
Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Hello.
Evelyn Parker.
Peter Parker.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with.
Ooh.
Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
All right.
So,
Where are we going, lady?
Horny girl like me.
Nothing's
do
wrong.
for a hungry guy like you.
why don't you just tell me?
A little vanilla and sprinkles, or kinkier, wax, maybe electrosex, zappies,
What is it?
power implants.
V?
You and your girlfriend wearing high heels, blindfolds, and big gags.
No problem. You buying or renting? I'm
Renting. How much?
Relax. It'll go on your tab. Think I got
It's just propositioning happening. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta sit first. I wanted to pick up that thing, but hello.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm the best.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew in my back, too.
I'm the best.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best.
I'm the
And I know what I'm
best.
getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Just started working with
I'm gonna
him,
be
in fact.
honest.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind,
Yes.
Dex's kind.
You mean the other kind, eh?
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Okay.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Sat my price range.
Classy Corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
I hear someone come in.
The decor's to die for, as you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
She's quiet on that one, isn't she? What is...
If you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up.
Big pardon?
Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine, where's he keeping it?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided
What the hell? I
gossiping about
just
the
noticed that.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Like anything else?
No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior.
Okay.
You'll need to locate the relic yourself.
Oh, I forgot the one in the booth.
Enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
You know him personally.
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
I'm not going to assume anything.
She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I want with my tongue. Or something. Within reason. I'm here, hello.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy.
Hi.
Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Excuse me, I'm seeing if you have loot. You do not.
Compiled your BD yet?
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Tuna?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
Yeah.
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Yeah, what makes it raw?
By raw. How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okay. I feel like it's a real missed opportunity to actually like allow you to just use brain dances as just a little fun side thing, you know?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time.
What?
Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens.
Ah.
It's an eye exam.
Bright light.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
It's a lot of mumbo jumbo talk if you ask me.
You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
I think I remember.
This won't take long.
Be diving in and...
Wait, did I press do it or did I say to do the Damn it, I said to do the that's not what I meant to press.
Cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah.
Is that a 2x2 Rubik's Cube?
Now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Alright.
It's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Yes.
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Mm.
Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
All right.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Yo.
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Yes.
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in.
What does any of that mean?
Getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Oh. Yeah, I remember this.
Alarm firmware is fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
It looks different.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Okay.
Like a cut of fuckable meat.
Ew.
Are you?
Gross. Wait. Scan that. Oh, I see something over there.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause.
Which layer?
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
True.
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be
I need a
something
minute
important.
to finish.
The program is
Okie
still in
dokie.
the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks
father's
involved.
a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed
Someone's
from
got daddy issues.
stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists, of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
Heard that?
Uh-huh.
Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okie dokie. Was it say on? Oh, I can't see it. Fast forward.
Only one.
Oh. We're just glowing. Right? What's she looking at? Automated turret.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Okie dokie.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Oh, come on, let me...
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Steph was pretty fun last night. I got an idea.
We'll scan... Oh, the gun.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Scanning.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Right. I gotta go backwards now, though, right? What? Oh.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there.
Okay.
Risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Yeah, alright. It's like, let me just get on with it. It's not going to be in there.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Is that the iguana? Oh, this?
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
Alright.
Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Okay, so we keep going. Oh. Scan that.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work.
Yay!
Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Okie dokie. Alright, that was lengthy.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
The fuck is on the screen? Oh my god, what is that?
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Thank you.
Not as sophisticated as what we got
Gave me
here,
Google
but
Glass.
should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously.
She's hopeful,
If
isn't she?
Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Alright. Thank you, Judy. Bye-bye, Judy. Hello.
Let's walk.
Lizzie Wizzy and the Meta Dwarves.
Well,
I want to go see that movie. Well, yeah.
So, what now?
V.
Yes?
Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
No.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Nobody survive.
Do you want to
Night
spend the rest
City.
of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I guess I will think about it.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
I know.
That way I'm not saying
Whatever
yes
you
or
decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive.
Wait, 50%. So what about
Dex isn't the only fixer in town.
Jackie?
But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
Well, send me your number.
Now go.
Then
I need a few...
how's she gonna send? Never mind.
Things looking, Mr. B.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Yeah.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that vital chip. We'll talk about the
Whoa.
rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. B.
Alright, hey, you didn't ask questions. I'll take it. He didn't ask me nothing about nobody. 5 out of 20. Jeez. Talk to Jackie. Bartmoss talking about capitalism. Another level up. Okay, health regen while sprinting. That's pretty good, pretty decent. Pay off Victor. This one again? I don't... Let's do this Cyber Psycho. Oops. I'm noticing a lot less like random junk items than I remember. Well, that costs an unnecessary amount of wheels.
What's that?
Alright. My bad, dude. Oh. Okay, I did not do that.
Oh, fuck.
Terrorist activity detected.
Oh! Maybe I can hide and choke him out or something. Hi. Hi.
Go home, before it's too late.
Okay, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to like lose this guy. Uh-oh. That doesn't last 2 seconds, dude. Ow. Is it even possible to like lose him? I guess I just have to fight, right? Ah! Where's he gone? Hello. That was unnerving. I guess we just make sure we don't kill him, then. Dude, what is this? Oh my god. Alright, 71% still. Maybe I can throw a grenade. Definitely throw a grenade. Wow. Okay. Shredded my health. Why did I look at it? Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Dude, I am not hitting shit. Alright, I'm out of that ammo. Whoop! Grenade! Ah, damn, dude.
Invasion!
Nearly there. Grenade. Oh wait, he's getting... He was getting hurt without me touching him. I don't know, had some sort of status effect on him.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Okay. Go search for stuff. This. $1,500. That no. Okay, there you go. Out cold but alive, transferred new data. As soon as he stopped being useful, they tossed him out on the street. Guy kept his combat implants, has PTSD. Oh. Yeah, that would be a thing, huh? Like, if, you know, veterans were in the future still not properly looked after, suffering from PTSD, and then having, like, these, like, cybernetic implants. That'd be dangerous for them and others. Alright, let's pay Victor. I guess. Bam, bam, bam. Don't chase me again, please. Went the wrong way. Nailed it.
What the hell is this?
Nothing. Alright. Oh. Yeah, he's like... He's like out here, right? Or, well, not out here, but... Oh, he's eeping. Hey, Misty. Wait, I can talk to her?
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Sure.
Yeah.
No,
Why the hell not?
read my tarot or
Focus
whatever.
on the recent... the Fool. That would be you.
Oh.
Great. Thanks.
Mind.
The Fool symbolizes the beginning of a journey. You brim with enthusiasm, yet remain unaware of both your capabilities and the threats you face.
Hmm.
The Wheel of Fortune. The danger is greater than you think. It will come suddenly, without warning. Conflict is unavoidable.
They just don't look like anything.
The reversed chariot reveals that such danger is tied to your love of risk. Do not aim too high, V. The Magician. Interesting. you may meet someone fascinating, someone charismatic, maybe even someone you'll grow to love. It's hard to say.
That it? All right. Thanks, I guess. Where's the kitty gone?
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
I'm not taking him all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Friends?
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Alright. Arms. Yes. Okay. Mantis blades. Toxic gorilla arms. Deals chemical damage. I'm gonna go gorilla, I think. 2.1 4. They're the same. This does bleed. I'm gonna get that. Call me Toxic Fist. Ooh. I don't know. Upgrade to tier 1. You can upgrade them. I want the Kresnikov. I'll do. I won't like overspend right now or anything like that. I want the double jump legs and stuff. Thank you. Oh, that's sick. Look. It's like glowing.
What are you checking them out?
Okay, to the afterlife. Let's get this over with then. Oh, we gotta go round. Nailed it. Hey, Jackie.
Yo también te quiero, ma. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
How's Mama?
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever.
Can't
help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But
I mean, aren't you?
Tomorrow, afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah.
There you go.
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs are scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Don't call it that. Do I have any new clothes? I don't.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Yes.
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time.
Cherry
right?
popping.
Proper burials were still a thing.
Playing some right now, and the biggest earworm is pom pom shit. Dude, that song's awesome. You kidding me?
And who might you clowns be?
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Pom pom shit. Pom pom shit.
Ahead of you, viejo.
Dude, like all the tattoos and stuff and how they kind of glow is so cool.
Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa,
Grab a seat.
maybe even
Get a sec.
Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools.
Looks like we're up.
It's just a club, dude.
Hey, you see that old lady there?
Huh?
That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
Yeah. You
2
can get
tequila
them.
old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
But now I just use Johnny's jacket with no shirt under it.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks
If I
like the
remember,
dog ate mine.
you can get all of Johnny's outfit,
Drinks are named after our
because it is an achievement.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. It would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Sure.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha!
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way,
It's like
name's
artists, isn't
Jackie
it? They're not
Wells.
famous
You
until.
wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Splash of love.
Mr. Deshawn, see you now.
Alright.
Mr.
Break a leg.
Deshawn, no like way.
Thanks.
Okay, take me to Mr. Deshawn. Whoa. Are they like swimming in there? Oh, no, her hair's not like. Well, they could. Wait. Her hair is barely attached to her head. Look. It's barely attached to her head.
Same here. No, in the ring.
That's funny.
You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Sure.
Este pinche tipo.
Dude, why'd you even, like, give him that line of questioning?
Here.
It's a weave. It wasn't attached to her head. Whatever it was.
That's right, Excelsior.
Hello.
Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Yoink.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
Hello, bug.
Let's see this bad boy.
Carrying this in my prison wallet.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Anti-gravity, you're gonna. I'm sure it's totally just not a glitch. I mean, hey, you explained it into the universe, right?
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V.
Yes?
Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Is that?
Well, as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
What is this?
Well, here goes nothing.
I didn't know we were gonna sit there.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration.
Maybe just one.
Time for your burning questions.
Just sure.
All clear to me.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Yeah, that's determined by you.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road? Hello?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer too.
We squeezed in for another 5%.
It's been a while since I got to run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
Yes. Nothing.
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet. So don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
Who says that?
IQ to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Yeah.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Yep.
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Ooh, fancy.
Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Bitch. Trousers just changed.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Okay.
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
What's that?
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free.
Clientele.
Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
At least we got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh?
65% is an insane amount.
This is how you want to cruise into the
Though I
major
guess he
leagues.
is also...
Wouldn't get overly excited.
paying for all the stuff.
Haven't gotten there. Not yet. Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clear
What's
in
that?
my whole fucking
What?
life. Let me explain something to you, V.
Yes.
My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
What is that noise?
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line.
I don't know why he just stares at you.
V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess
We are
and not
nearing
from
our
necessity.
destination.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you.
He said, people be greedy.
Though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Eh.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck.
Yeah, no.
I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening.
Do we leave yet?
Almost forgot, no iron, huh?
Okay.
All right, Harry. Let's go.
Oh, why's the car moving?
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
All this technology, we haven't figured out, like, making a better boot or something.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military tech department rep. Papers are
Welcome
for the
to
flathead.
Konpeki Plaza.
No sweat.
Oh, Travesty, are you still here? I wonder if you know about this.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
Do you know who
Hold on.
is in the bar in this building?
Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san. Am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
Oh, you'll like this.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Bartender? No.
Just a
I'll show
moment,
you.
please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first.
Why is she? Are they robots, or is she just so augmented
But
that she has to be
Taki-san
gold?
is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyberpsycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Oh, a nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Okay.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
I mean, this place is probably used. They're probably used to like corporate deals and stuff, right?
Really?
It's called improvising. You should try it.
Yeah, it is when we get to the bar, but it's
What do
not
you
the
think,
bartender.
Harry? Quaint.
So I'll show you when we get there.
Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
The world's most expensive model. I did not.
Is it me, or does he have really short legs?
Right after the Buenos 6 show.
I just kind of noticed. I feel like he's got really short legs.
Bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this deal.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit. Looks like some fucking traveling salesman with this case.
Alright, you ready?
Going upstairs.
今のままじゃブレインダンスはダメだと思うんだよな。単純な表現しかできてないから。笑いといえばコメディだし、恐怖はホラーだし、恋愛はダブルロマンスじゃん。
Recognize him?
ジャンル映画の方法を使ってるだけでしょ。感情表現ってそうじゃないんじゃないかな。だから今東京のチームと実験をしてるんだよ。
Kojima.
人間の感情がもっと豊かな作品を作ろうと
Yep.
思ってる。例えば
Kojima's just hanging out in the bar. It's easily missable. You go to a bar to check out a bar, the first thing you do is go to the bar, you know, so like probably most of the time don't even look at that side of the room.
About time.
I think it's also voiced by him as well. Side questing before dropping in the next Metal Gear. I don't think he'll ever make a Metal Gear ever again.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night.
Wait.
Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access.
I thought this was supposed to be two beds.
Now you fire up the flathead.
This is gonna be awkward.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity sometimes toughest to master.
Look at that.
Elias, Aristotle, who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shack?
Those
Boot up your
apartments.
scanner. Look around.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
So many things to scan. What? Death Stranding 2 just come out. Is it out?
Systems are operational. Charge it 100.
Kojima hasn't. Kojima hasn't worked with Konami.
Mierda. Little gonk stock.
For years. He left due to disagreements and stuff.
V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Basically, from what I understand,
here goes.
He wanted to do other things, and they said, no, we are gonna make you do Metal Gear until you die.
Got a clear view.
And he was like, I don't want to keep making Metal Gear.
Can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get him to the next vent.
Places of work.
And they said, you will.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties.
And he said, well, then I'm leaving. And then he signed a deal with Sony, made a new studio, and then he made Death Stranding.
District I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try, and that is all I.
He actually snuck little Easter eggs and references
Okay, Flathead's
in Phantom Pain.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was
About like
He addressed it
PT and Death Stranding and stuff.
note inside said sorry for the mess.
But that's why PT ended up not happening.
But at least he left a tip.
Am I the only one that just gets puke and used condoms? Where's the damn justice?
Bug, got a hitch.
That's why PT ended up not happening because he left.
Okay, got a distractor. Let's
He either left or was booted out. I can't remember which one it was.
Good looking, filthy rich, has that naughty look in his eye. He's staying in the penthouse.
Mean you're a noble
Terrarium's got a control panel.
Men like him are always
somehow I doubt it.
Might wear expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Gee, it would have been great. At least Silent Hill F looks good.
We're leaving streaks everywhere.
Even if it doesn't have the mind of Kojima and Guillermo del Toro behind it.
Cat, something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for
Okay,
that.
now he can go in there then. Yeah, Silent Hill F. Hey Val. But that's why you know Norman Reedus was in PT, right? And then Norman Reedus replaying. Yeah, I've played this before.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door.
That's why like Norman Reedus is in Death Stranding as well. It's because when from what I understand, Norman Reedus kind of like was privy to some of the goings on between Kojima and Konami, and he ultimately said fuck Konami and sided with Kojima and stuck with Kojima and started working on a new project because he wanted to work with Kojima. And that's why Del Toro is also in
like he's having trouble.
Death Stranding.
Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
A lot of the people that
Look around for a CCTV port.
were working with Kojima, kind of like left with him.
Okay, he's at it.
Ah.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird, the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the Flathead directly into his chair, right?
One of those good friends, I love them. Yeah, Norman Reedus talks very highly of Kojima
You'll have to get the Flathead in there
in
first,
interviews.
though.
I get the impression.
Let's figure it out.
Might have found our way in.
He like really appreciates Kojima's like mind for storytelling and stuff.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
Is it through? Oh, it is. It's just invisible. Keep again. So much for no bodies. Unless we are just distracting this guy. I don't... Are we killing him? Oh my god, we're over his face.
Got him. Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the dweller, yeah. Punching into Kompeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Okay.
Así es como se hace.
Blah.
How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
The big ball.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's that for?
So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will.
Yeah.
V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
Okay. Oh. Jackie!
What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddie's, education. Your pops can snap his fingers.
Foreshadowing, travesty,
turn half the fucking
foreshadowing.
planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Maybe he just wanted out of the system.
So then why'd he come back?
Tough to ditch the system when the system's your own family.
Black sheep's still a sheep, huh?
One way to put it.
Crawled back on all fours, tail between his legs.
The good way to put it.
Cheap-ass rebel. Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show.
Okie dokie.
Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right? Right?
Why would you ever talk shit about someone who can use their brain to talk to you?
It's downhill from here on in.
There we go.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
So, the thing about that joke is you get it after you've been playing the game for a while and learn about stuff, right?
Focus. The safe.
You don't get the joke right now.
What's the rush?
Sigon Yorinobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do. Hey, look, V. Another fucking iguana.
Shit, you're right. Think it's the same one?
Nah, no way. Our guy had a segier neck.
So we also come up here and we can loot Yorinobu's outfit.
Got no time for this.
So we got his gun, his outfit. And then
Hurry up, V.
in a minute, I'll be able to show you.
What now?
Jack in your personal and
Yeah, I was gonna say the sword as well. I never was able to fill up the weapon wall.
We got winged visitors. Look.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet, can't keep still.
Can't say I like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
It depends on the house. I think they all have the same ones.
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good, let's go.
You gonna play this at Christmas?
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar, try that.
You fucking kidding?
No, inside it now.
Okie dokie.
We're in.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
It's not Atom Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Wars. Night City
Oh,
legend.
here's a little thing. I don't know if you notice, right?
What's in play?
But the moment he walks in, Adam Smasher looks directly at you the entire time.
Bug, who we got incoming?
He's just straight up stares directly at you.
This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka.
The Emperor. Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shush. Doubt this could be soundproof.
I wouldn't put my hand on the either in case my fingertips show up, you know? Yeah, look. Stares right at you. He knows you're there.
Oh, fuck.
外してくれ。荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。私の息子だ。例のものを回収しましょうか。私がやる。言ってくれ。
Close. Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No cállate.
Hi, Smasher.
Unfucking believable. Saburo Arasaka.
He's supposed to be like 150 something, right? Because he fought in World War II.
どうしてここへ直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ立場を思い知らせるためにか出る杭を打たれるとよく言うだろう自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか私たちの功績を野蛮人に渡すなど私たちの未来を
Oh, he's a racist.
俺たちなんかの間違いだろあんたは自分のことしか考えてないそしてこの会社のことしかいつかこのような日が来ることは分かっていた貴様はついに越えてはならない一線を越えたのだこれまでお前の愚行には
Yeah, let me see if it.
だがそれもここ
What does it say?
この裏切りだけは決して許せぬ。貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。
おしこれで誰のことも許す必要はない。
Well, goddamn.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in
You expecting the dad to kill the son?
all instructions given by staff.
何の騒ぎです。誰かが父に毒を持った。毒を。そう。頼信さん、しかし。竹村、お前の仕事は何だ。何の話です。単純な質問だ。答えろ。荒坂家の課長を守ることです。今後はもっとしっかり責任を果たすよう望んでいるぞ。お許しください。荒坂様。決して失望はさせません。
By the way, the guy that voices Takamura is a Japanese comedian and like talk show host, I think. I understand if I remember correctly.
Just offed Saburo.
What?
So fucking pops.
Know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Bug, need you get us out of here now.
Give me a sec.
We don't have a sec.
Fuck.
Okay, got something. Window, now. Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder. Ladder. Oh, fuck. No, not now. I've been made.
Bug! Pinche Dios santo bendito. Just lost T.
Okay.
Fuck. Fucking Major Leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Dude, don't take it out on Jackie.
Shit. Got 2 guards. Well, forget trying to pilot this thing. Don't know what I was expecting.
Unauthorized access attempt detected.
Wait, did I pick it up? Did.
Remain where you are. Security personnel will arrive shortly.
Madre.
Gotta get out of here now.
Run. Oh yeah, we can take his knife. Nihan. Prone hits apply bleeding. The enemy is already affected by bleeding from Satori. Nihan will cause hemorrhaging instead. Hemorrhaging drains your enemy's health and regenerates yours. And that Satori is the katana. So you can steal the body. So you can create a build around throwing that knife and then going melee with the katana.
Jackie, look down.
By the way, Val, you sure you don't want? Sure you're not worried about spoilers?
Shit! That trauma?
If they're here for Saburo, they're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us.
Oh, that did though. Ow. Ow.
Oh shit!
Ooh, close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Get the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%.
Couple of months I see a stream playing this and it'll pop up and mostly forget it all. Fair enough. So I'm doing throwing knives and scissor arms.
And tell her we fried the case.
Oh, the mantis blades.
Just do it.
V, Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip's integrity at... Jackie?
86%?
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
What the hell are you talking about?
The relic can't be isolated. It has to be nested in a safe environment.
Well, someone's gotta do it. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie, you okay?
You good there, buddy?
No. I guess. Don't feel any different.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Can I get up instead of just sitting here?
Hell,
Alright, Val.
we'll be there in a couple. Be ready.
Range attacks with DLC stuff. Can you like pin yourself to the wall now? Because apparently, like, what they originally had planned was you to be able to scale walls with the mantis arms.
And we best be quick.
Like Spider-Man style, you'd be able to like jump on the wall and like stick to it and then pounce off of it.
Code Red has been initiated throughout Konpeki Plaza. Please remain in your room. Over now. All instructions.
All clear here too. If this was a drill, why'd they send Misaka special?
Quietly.
Special forces in the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building, all floors.
Oh heck. That didn't work out well. Yeah, okay.
Going down.
Woo!
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Konpeki Plaza.
I'm empty. Need to reload.
Follow all instructions.
Oh, God damn it. Got him. Nice. This is so over the top.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out.
I didn't equip any.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
What do you mean one left? There's wait. Oh no, there's one. Oh, there's two. You liar, Jackie. Can you not keep standing in front of me? What he said. Oh. I wish I knew what he was saying. All right.
What about the other one?
Well, let's go find out then. Oh, wait, I didn't loot. Money. Holy. Oh boy. Whoa. Wait, I should be able to, if I do and then aim. Oh, I thought it was supposed to slow-mo.
Officer's gonna have an elevator access card. It's waiting for me.
I'm doing it, but I gotta loot first, buddy.
Hey! Got a shard of security clearance!
Come on, in you come. Let's also grab this. And then... Oh, never mind. Pretty sure he said, fuck you, the motherfuckers are right here, or come get us motherfuckers, we're right here. Jingada is just slang slur, you can translate fuck, he's basically just saying motherfucker. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Today, of all fucking days, it's like some divine comedy shit.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing? But she'll be. We'll get out alive.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Don't take this.
I don't think we were gung-ho. I think the whole thing just went sideways. go. I very much am in trouble, sir. Tell me I'm not in trouble. God damn, dude. I hate using burst fire weapons. Can't stand them. God damn it. Go. Pistol's the way to go, I think. It's much more powerful. Dude, you good? Jackie, are you good? Jackie? He's fine. Oh, hell no. That is gonna require something a bit bigger, I think. Just unload into. Alright, well that ran out quick. I guess uses the same bullets. Oh, weak. Let's try overheating. Hey, there we go. Good time.
Guess that's all of them.
I guess it is.
All cleaned up. I
Knew we were coming. Oh, I just saw you running.
Elevator! Alvi!
No stealth. I see. You can't stealth that bit, I don't think. Cat's laying in just
Where's the fucking elevator? Leaking a little.
I think you can up until the lobby. Hell?
Good question. No idea. Delamain, got it!
Don't ask me how we actually made that in reality.
We don't fucking try! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet
Hey, Smasher.
Call!
Roadblock ahead. A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock-on.
Leave it to me.
Dude, wait, it has... I don't understand. It has a...
I guess they just give up.
It has a combat mode, does it not? Why am I, like, risking getting shot? There we go. There we go.
Phew.
It does, but the guns are in the front. Oh.
We did it, Jackie. We fucking made it.
I guess we did.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Take us to Ripper Dock, now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
It's okay, V. Oh, hold out.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be alright, huh? You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty. How does she know? She always knew. Biochip. Don't do it. For me.
Well. Remember all the trailers that showed him dying in the trailers, so this wasn't a surprise remotely?
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides...
Do you know what the best place is for this?
I merely require a destination.
I want to be with his family.
Take him to his family. That way you get invited to the funeral. You get access to his motorbike and his 2 pistols.
I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Yeah, so it's a weird... I don't remember getting his pistols. So, you have to finish the funeral, leave, wait like a day, and then walk back in. And the pistols will be sat on the table where you like... The Afrenda table. I think I'm saying that correctly. The table that has like the basketball, the boxing gloves, you know, all that on it and stuff.
Let me in.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks.
I can't exactly. Yeah, so you can get 2. You can keep. You can have one to use, and then
dead.
One goes in the wall.
condolences, friend. And the relic.
No such luck.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into?
That's a cool shower.
Fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
Say it a bit louder.
I know. And that's why we gotta skip Night City, Dex.
We?
You're the fixer.
Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Yeah, because that's gonna end well, isn't it? Yeah, why not?
Alright then.
I was like, can I sneak out? No, I can't.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
Dex! What the fuck?
Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Oh, title card. 2 streams later. Did you know you can also get Dex's gun? And its ammunition is money.
Hey.
Hey,
You alright?
never been better.
Sure don't look it.
It's called Plan B, I think.
I can't let you on! Hey, we're chill!
Of course you're high.
He's just holding a gun.
Tonight,
They added a marker for it too, but please.
I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
We love you, Keanu.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
Nice. Then we can talk. How much do you want for it? Okay. I want it today.
She's selling concert.
Hey, wait up! Don't do this! You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard.
Did you know that Silverhand and Kerry had hooked up a bunch? Canonically.
Love it when you're mad. Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air! Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Bye, Harry. Huh. They're optimistic.
Pacifica squad off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, Johnson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Wayland Yutani? But on in a Johnny flashback. Not with Kerry. No, you can go on a date with Rogue if you let Johnny borrow your body. And you can romance Kerry if you are the male V. Shaitan, no! Oh, I have Night Rain on Xbox now, by the way. I just get the lesbian later on low-key regretted because I like Panam more. The lesbian, her name was Judy. Panam is straight. Well, I don't know their sexualities, but male V can romance Kerry and Panam. Female V can romance Judy and I think his name's River.
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcasted across all frequencies, and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. That's coming from a chair jog.
Come on.
Ciao. That's what it is. Oh, come on.
Johnny, Halo.
Bushido 2, Bomb's name was what?
Curve River 8 cheating on my lady Judy.
We're good to blow.
Yeah, I like.
Shoot the cables.
Yeah, even in games, I'm like, sorry, I'm taken.
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
I fucking knew it. This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand, Rogue.
Giving you 4
Yeah, River's character wasn't as just interesting, I don't think. Did they up the damage on this gun? I don't remember it just one-shotting people. It still was hot. But if you, I suppose if you're not attracted to men, you would say that, yeah.
Closing in on the access point.
Slide in.
It's a one-shot in this portion, if I remember. Oh, I feel like I remember it
Just wonder if we know anyone who could switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious.
not being, I don't know.
You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV.
Cyberpunk.
Turn now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Mbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there.
Alright.
They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Hi.
Shit. That's Adam Smasher.
All the upgrades.
Murphy?
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
See, there's a lot of this that's confusing. I wonder how he even managed to escape. Are you using ray tracing? This is on the Xbox Series X. It's whatever the Xbox Series X can do.
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Doesn't kill him there though, he just shoots his arm off. Ow!
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to?
You can see the mushroom cloudlet.
How did you acquire
Which,
fissile material?
I mean, like, how do they get him that far?
Hey, Gramps. I know you.
I have now was way less capable than the one I had in my undergrad apartments. That's probably why.
Done and
gone. I mean, this is.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness, you reek.
人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺くだが死者は違う
He had a bit more hair, at least.
彼らは決して嘘をつかない。死者の言葉にはつつましさがある。始めろ。
Bleh. I don't know. I mean, my monitor is not 4K. That's what I know. Hello.
And you? Who are you?
Oh, I'm awake. I can do this. Last day of the week. I get a 4-day weekend. Nice. Doo-doo. Probably like, how is he not dead?
Heavier than he looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this.
Oh.
荒坂様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この男で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Fuck.
Quiet.
Ow. I wonder if this whole sequence is still buggy. Look, but you look like it. Who am I kidding? You're handsome as fuck.
You hear me? I need your help.
Hi. Thank you for the gun. What the hell? Apparently he doesn't die, so I guess I'm shooting the bike. Whoa. Dude, see what I mean? Like, this section's still glitchy. Like, it just randomly throws the aiming, like, into the air. Oh, why did the camera switch? I'm gonna be ending after this sequence, I believe. If it gives me a chance to. You see how it keeps throwing the camera around and making me like shoot in random directions?
Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open. Fuck. Ah! We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper doc whom you can trust?
I know. Someone.
We must get to Reaper doc. Quickly. Hector will fix us up. We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
Element.
All right, all right.
I don't think it's weird that
My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's esoterica. Front of Vic's.
Of course. A vehicle is en route.
Right.
It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The
I don't know.
personal link is damaged.
How comes we get to call him in?
Though not too deep.
You know?
There should be auxiliary neurosockets.
We couldn't take Jackie to a Ripper dock because he couldn't alter from the
If I
path,
hit a
the
vein
path,
by
you know.
mistake, he will die.
Indeed, as he will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get him inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty!
Misty!
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
No, my occipital bone. I need that.
I know what I'm doing.
Also, how is Delamain in there talking to him? I'm so confused by all of that.
It is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family and my employees. That is why I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces.
Oh.
President Myers has called this a breach
Damn.
of the Army Accord. Provocation targeted at the NUSA and military. Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that
Cheeky bastard.
How is he?
Slower on the mend than you, but looking better every day.
Kamura's right as rain, isn't he?
V, you in there?
Kinda.
My head. How you feeling?
You know,
I don't know, Vic.
like I got shot in the head.
And I'm seeing shit. These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and I almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. Then I let it all out into a mic. And I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
They killed me, Vic. Never been so afraid. It was too real. Even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had, or from his past.
Saying I experienced another psyche's memories? How's that possible?
You can download
two are connected
dreams.
in a way I can't make head or tail of.
Two? Me and who, Vic? Who's the other?
Johnny Silverhand, the terrorist. Real talk of the town back in my day. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
What? I was literally about to say, what is there?
What is?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
Just take the chip out, man.
You'll fix me up, right? Vic?
Surely that's...
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
Help me, Vic.
You want the long story or the short?
I have to die. I am going to die. That's what you're saying. Prove it.
Dex shot you, right? The bullet damaged your chip slot and your brain. The biochip revived and short-circuited you. It started uploading data into your head. As far as it was concerned, your brain was an empty vessel that needed to be filled by the engram it was carrying.
Empty vessel? But I'm right here. All of
it
this
is very
is
weird.
Me.
The shard doesn't read, it writes. Headache of yours? It's the biochip rewiring your neural pathways, building new neural structures, doing away with the old. From where the shard's sitting, you, what's left, is all a tumor that needs to be excised.
Yeah.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... well, what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
Oh, he's trying not
You're
to
asking
cry.
too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
So this bit is so lengthy though, and there's no time. Like there's no pause. There's no save.
Died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you.
Blue pill.
Omega blockers.
Or the red pill.
Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudo-endotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Yeah, like
Giving me a pill
what?
to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain could be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
The fuck I need pills for? Ought to just stick a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill 2 souls. Is that what you want?
I gotta lie down.
Why do they give a shit about the engram though? Like
Here. Got one more thing for you.
we need to wear 3 necklaces.
Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm?
I have a screwed up lucky
Promise you'll
charm.
try to get some sleep.
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He talked about you. Like lots.
We got into a fight. Right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know. I just wish our last moments together could have been... different. But right now, you need rest.
I go CP.
So sleep.
Yes.
Please sleep.
Let me eat. I wanna eat. All right. It's not quite over yet, though, is it? It's still fucking going.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way, you included.
That was rude. Got charging
Need a
him rent.
smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
What?
Fucking
What was that
off.
ad? Ow.
Who you work for, start talking.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking Chip. Rip the thing out myself. No, wait.
You didn't think that through, did you?
I'll take control. I'll
Ow.
find a way. Ah! You hear me? Oh.
I'll take control of your brain by concussing it.
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. Ah. I can feel it. Our minds touching.
How come he can interact with stuff?
Nothing I can do about it.
Or is it like my mind just threw the meds across the
I'd
floor?
puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Fuck me.
So he probably doesn't know how much time has passed. And thinks he's like, oh, I just need to find the real me. Just standing. Okay, so, well, let's just clear these up. We can check rent past due. There's the stash. I'm gonna transfer. Transfer. There's the knife. There's the katana. And... oh, is his pistol not... that one, that one, okay, I could take it back out then, I suppose. Yeah. Right, okay. Wardrobe. Alright. Let's have a look. One of them. Put way more effort into this than I should. It's literally new life, new pants. That's them. Ew. Oh man, why are they all tucked into the shoes? That's so weird. What them? It looks so weird. What's that? Oh my god. Shiny. Let's throw on that. Yeah. I really wish like the shoes weren't it's so weird that there we go. That'll do. What we got? Mask, beanie, and hat. Oh, Takamura.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet.
A burrito,
Not
a
after
burrito,
everything
or a
that happened.
burrito.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter.
This is an everything vending machine.
Has already told. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
See how we look. Pretty damn good. All right, chat. So we went way over time just to get through that intro, but now the game has opened up to us, and we have the chance to experience the whole open world. Tomorrow's stream, I will remember to have downloaded the game for the A to Z of Unplayed Games. And I believe it's a game called Hollow that looked interesting. That was chosen by some of you in chat. And then if we try out some Hollow, we can also then pick what the next game is going to be in the A to Z. Which is going to be I. I don't know if there are any games with I, so it will just be the next one in the alphabet. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you all. And I will see you guys tomorrow.